All right, here we're supposed to verify each equivalence. So basically, what's going to happen is we're going to look at this column here, and then we're going to look at this column here in the truth table. And if they're equivalent, then that's going to be this here sign. This is equivalent. Same here. If this is equivalent to this, then we verified the equivalence. So for 60, what we need to have is we need to have, again, it looks like a P, a Q. We also need a not P. We need a not P and Q. We need a P and Q. We need a not P and Q. And then after that, is there anything else? Oh, yes, we need the Q, then this. So then we need a Q, then not P and Q. So I think that's everything. And so again, we're going to have a true and then a true and then a false and then a false. This will be a true, false, true, false, not P. So it's going to be a false, a true, a true. Now, not P and Q. So not P and Q. So we want to look at both of those. They both have to be true. So that's going to be a false, a true, and then a false. Now P and Q, again, now it's not the not P, it's just the regular P, so those two have to be true. So that's going to be a true, and then it looks like a false, false, false. Okay. And so now we're up to the not P and Q, so we'll take the opposite of this. So that's going to be a false, and then we'll have true, true, true. And now we have to go Q to this. So we're going to start with Q, and we're going to go to the not P and Q. So we're going to go from here to here, and that's going to be our arrow. So true to false, that's going to be a false. And then false to false is true, true to true is true, and false to false is true. So true, true, true. Now, what we want to look at is the first piece, which is this one, equivalent to this one. So are these equal? Yes, we'll put it right here in the middle. Those are equivalent to each other, so that is an equivalence. What about 64? Hopefully it's going to be something similar. So again, we'll have our P. We're going to have our Q. We'll have what, P and Q. And then we'll have, let's see here. Let's do P, then P and Q. And then we'll have P, then Q. All right, so we have true, true, false, false, true, false, true, false. P and Q, true, false, false, false. If P, then that. So here we're going to go from here to here. And so it has to be true, then it's going to be false, then it's going to be true, then it's going to be true. Now, if P then Q, so now we're just going to go straight from here to here. And so that's going to be false in the middle one, and the others are going to be true. And again, this shows the equivalence. That's true when that is, that's false when that's false, true and true. Okay, so that does show the equivalence through our truth table. All right, so let's pause there and we'll come back for more.